In a small village, there lived a poor boy named Arif. He spent his days collecting scraps and old papers from the streets to sell for a few coins. One evening, while searching near an old shop, he found a dusty, torn-up book lying in the trash. The cover was faded, but the title caught his eye, The Book That Grants Wisdom. Arif smiled and said to himself, if only books could really do magic. But the moment he opened the first page, a soft golden light glowed from the paper. Startled, he dropped it, and then slowly picked it up again, eyes wide with wonder. On the first page, a line was written, True magic lies in your effort. Arif didn't understand it fully, but he decided to keep the book. The next morning, he opened it again and read a new line, Do one good thing today. That day, he helped an old man cross the street. Nothing magical happened, yet he felt happy inside. From that day onward, he made a habit of reading one page every morning. Each page had a small message. Be honest. Never give up. Help others. Slowly, the boy started to change. He began studying, working harder, and believing in himself. Days turned into weeks. Arif faced hunger, failure, and mockery from others who called him foolish for believing in a magical book. But every time he felt weak, he remembered the glowing pages and the lessons he'd learned. When someone stole his earnings, instead of getting angry, he forgave them. When he failed an exam, he studied harder instead of giving up. And every time he did something right, the book glowed a little brighter, as if cheering for him. Arif realized the book wasn't giving him shortcuts. It was teaching him strength. One morning, he opened the book, but the pages no longer glowed. Worried, he flipped through it quickly until he reached the very last page. There, in shining letters, were just a few words. The magic was never in the book. It was always in you. Arif froze. His eyes filled with tears. For the first time, he truly understood what the book had been trying to teach him all along. That day, Arif closed the book, placed it gently on his table, and smiled. He no longer needed glowing pages, because now his heart glowed with belief. From that day, he worked hard, helped others, and inspired everyone around him. People started saying, there's something magical about that boy. But Arif knew the truth. The real magic was courage, kindness, and effort. Moral of the story, the power to change your life is already within you. Believe, act, and never stop learning.